Alright, let's get into it. Today, we're exploring the top 7 pivotal moments surrounding the 1954 photograph known as Tragedy by the Sea. Welcome to Cliff Notes' 7 to Know. I'm Cliff. Here you'll learn 7 clear, quick facts about this historic photograph. Picture-perfect preparation propels you to prowess in photo history. Fact number 1. In April 1954, 19-month-old Michael McDonald disappeared along the Hermosa Beach shoreline in California. Here's the key point. He wandered from his yard, and that sparked a frantic search across sand and surf involving police, witnesses, and neighbors. Think about it this way. The private alarm at home spilled into a public emergency at the waterline. Test yourself. What year did Michael McDonald disappear at Hermosa Beach? Correct answer, 1954. Memory aid. In 54, Michael's story shook the shore. Alright, next up, fact number 2. Los Angeles Times photographer John L. Gaunt Jr. heard a neighbor shout that something was happening, sprinted from his home in Hermosa Beach, and reached the shoreline in time to capture the parents, John and Lillian McDonald, standing at the edge of the Pacific. In simpler terms, proximity plus preparedness shaped history in a single frame. Test yourself. Who was the photographer who captured the image of Michael's parents at the shoreline? Correct answer, John L. Gaunt Jr. Memory aid. Gaunt's swift sprint secured the scene. Now, let's shift gears to fact number 3. The Los Angeles Times published the photograph under the title Tragedy by the Sea the next morning in April 1954. From a practical angle, this wasn't a retrospective. It hit readers as the search was still unfolding, amplifying urgency and public awareness. Test yourself. When was Tragedy by the Sea published in the Los Angeles Times? Farji. Correct answer, April 1954. Memory aid. April's 3rd dawned the photo alarm. On to the next point, fact number 4. The Associated Press also recognized the image, and in awards coverage they used an alternate title, Cruel Waves. Let's clarify. 2 titles, same photograph. One centers human tragedy, the other frames the sea as a hostile force. Editorial language can steer how we feel without changing the pixels. Test yourself. What alternate title did the Associated Press use for the photograph? Correct answer, Cruel Waves. Memory aid. Cruel Waves and Tragic Days. Okay, moving forward, fact number 5. About 10 days later, in April 1954, a woman near her home by 4th Street in Manhattan Beach found Michael's body and alerted police, bringing a heartbreaking end to the search. The big idea is currents and time moved the tragedy down the coast, which explains why recovery can happen far from where a disappearance begins. Test yourself. Where was Michael McDonald's body found? Correct answer, near 4th Street in Manhattan Beach. Memory aid. April 12th, the surf told its truth. Let's roll to the next fact, fact number 6. In 1955, John L. Gaunt's photograph won the Pulitzer Prize for photography, praised as poignant and profoundly moving. What matters most, recognition spanned local and national circles, but the Pulitzer cemented its place as a landmark in American photojournalism. Test yourself. Which award did the photograph win in 1955? Correct answer, Pulitzer Prize for photography. Memory aid. Pulitzer Prize, 55, Emotion Alive. Alright then, fact number 7. Gaunt shot the image on a Rolleiflex, using 1/250 of a second at f/16. Here's where it gets interesting. Those settings freeze posture and surf while keeping depth from foreground to horizon, so the couple's stance and the ocean's texture both stay crisp. Test yourself. What camera did Gaunt use for the photograph? Correct answer, Rolleiflex. Memory aid. Rolleiflex lens, capturing tense. Quick recap time. Let's lock these in. Fact number 1. What year did Michael McDonald disappear? Correct answer, 1954. Fact number 2. Who captured the image of Michael's parents? Correct answer, John L. Gaunt Jr. Fact number 3. When was Tragedy by the Sea published in the Los Angeles Times? Correct answer, April 1954. Fact number 4. What alternate title did the AP give the photograph? Alright, correct answer, Cruel Waves. Fact number 5. Where was Michael's body found? Eagle, correct answer, near 4th Street in Manhattan Beach. Fact number 6. Which award did the photograph win in 1955? Correct answer, Pulitzer Prize for Photography. Fact number 7. What camera did Gaunt use for the photograph? Correct answer, Rolleiflex. That's it for today. You've got the top 7 facts down. With these key details, you're ready to ace that exam. Stay focused, trust your prep, and knock it out of the park. Keep this fresh in your mind, and I'll catch you next time.